Good morning, my dear class 8 students. Students, now you know how to draw a bar graph, a double bar graph. Now, today we are going to deal with a new type of graph which is known as histogram. That's similar to bar graph, but let's see what is the difference between a bar graph and a histogram. Histogram, a graphical display of data using bars of different heights. That's what we do in bar graph also. It is similar to a bar chart, but a histogram groups numbers into ranges. Students, in a bar graph, along x-axis, we used to have a single quantity or a single number. But in a histogram, you will have a range, that is 0 to 10 or 10 to 20, 100 to 150, like that range of numbers will be given. The height of each bar shows how many fall into each range. The range of each bar is also called the class interval. The last sentence is important. The range of each bar is also called the class interval. Let's see in detail. Histograms are a great way to show results of continuous data. Continuous data, that is, you will have a data which is in a series, such as weight, height, how much time, etc. But when the data is in categories such as country, favorite movie, we should use a bar chart. Let's see the difference between bar graph and a histogram. For a bar graph, you will have gap in between. But in histogram, you will not have gap in between because your range lies between 100 and 150, 150 and 200, like that. Let's see an example. This is the question from your textbook. The weekly wages, salary, okay, wages means salary, in rupees of 30 workers in a factory are 830, 835, 890, 810, 835, 836, 869, 845, 898, 890, and so on. Here you have 30 numbers, okay? Using tally marks, make a frequency table with intervals as 800 to 810, 810 to 820, and so on. Students, think of a case where you are going to draw a bar graph on this. You don't know how long a graph sheet should be, isn't it? For each and every value you are going to draw a graph. Is that possible? No, it's not possible. You need a long graph sheet for that. So what you're going to do is, you're taking class intervals, range from 800 to 810. Okay, 800 to 810 means from 800 to 809 you will count. Okay, how many numbers are there? Let's see. Here 804 is there, 808 is there, 806 is there. Between 800 and 810, this will not be counted, okay? Between 800 and 810, that is from 800, 801, 802, 803, 804, 805, 806, 807, 808, 809. That much numbers you can count in this class interval. 810 will be counted in this interval, okay? So from 800 to 809 you can count here. So we found 804, 808 and 806 comes in this interval. So 3 mark, tally marks and frequency 3. Now 810 and 820. What will be the range? You can count 810, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19. 19, 819. So how many will be there? 2. Which are they, children? 812 and 810. 810 and 812 will be counted in this group. Now 820 to 830. How many are there? 820 to 829. Okay, 820 till 829. Only one are there. Let's see. Only 820 is there. No 21, 22, 23 are there. So only this one is there. So that is why only one. 830 to 840. So which all numbers you should count? 830, 831, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 838, 839. You can see 9 numbers are there. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 numbers are there. So we have counted 5 plus 4, 9. So like this, you are able to make a frequency table. This is what you call as frequency table. Don't ask, ma'am, what is frequency table? This table which you are making from the given data is known as frequency table. How many columns are there? 3 columns are there. Class interval, tally marks and frequency. Okay, that is the 3 columns. So how much will be the total? Total will be 30. That is given in your question. Okay. Now, according to this, you are going to draw a histogram. Draw a histogram for the frequency table. Students, I told you, you will start with 0. The coinciding point is 0. But you cannot start with 0, 10, 20 or 0, 100 and write the frequency table here. So, what you will do is, you will put a symbol like this. That is what you call as a break. That is, you will draw like this so that you can start from 800, 810, 20, 30, 40, 850, 860, 870, 880, 890, 900. You can use that. So, if the first line you will mark it as 800. The second line you will mark it as 810, 820, 800 and you will draw the graph in between. Okay, and y-axis is number of workers. Which is the number of workers? That is the frequency. That is the frequency. This is the thing you are going to depict along the y-axis. Frequency. That is what? 1, 2, 3, 4 till 10. You can see from 800 to 810 we got the frequency as 3. So we have drawn a bar of height 3 centimeter. Then 810 to 820 we got 2. So here 2. Then 1. 830 to 840 we understood it was 9. So 9. So scale on y-axis is 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit or 1 unit is equal to 1 worker. Isn't it? This is the multiplication table of 1. So 1 unit is equal to 1 worker. Now, which group has the maximum number of workers? You know it is 830 to 840. How many workers earn rupees 850 and more? 850 and more. So here 850 and more. Here, okay? 850 and more is this one. So 1 plus 3 plus 1 plus 1 plus 4. It is 10. Okay? Don't see only this one. 850 and more means this one. 1 plus 3, 4, 4 plus 1, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 4, 10. How many workers earn less than 850? Less than 850 means this column. 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 1, 6, 6 plus 9, 15, 15 plus 5, 15 plus 5, 20. 20 workers can earn less than 850. Hope you understood. So this will be your histogram. What is the difference between bar graph and histogram? Histogram depicts continuous data, that is range of numbers. Range of numbers. There will be no gap in between the bar. You can draw a symbol like this to start from another number. Then that is what you call as histogram. Thank you. Have a nice day.